We all knew that the constant spring rains were going to result in some differences this fall, and that's certainly shown up in the numbers. According to WKZO, the Michigan Farm Bureau and USDA are predicting record lows at harvest. Now, Michigan's corn production is expected to be down 9% from last year at 270 million bushels, which should be the lowest since 2004. Now, the average corn yield is actually expected to increase to 155 bushels per acre, up to 2 bushels from last year. But that's still a hampered figure, as 250,000 fewer acres were planted this year. They anticipate that soybeans will take the biggest hit, down 31% from last year at 75.7 million bushels, the lowest since 2008. Now, sugar beets are forecast to be down 7%, and dry beans could drop by 15%. Meanwhile, the Swanton Enterprise says many farmers across Fulton County switched to late September wheat crops due to the weather. Now, some 70,000 acres were planted in place of corn or soybeans. Whether or not all of that can be harvested remains yet to be seen. Those who planted soy in place of corn are facing more of a problem. Most of the beans should have been harvested by now, but about 95% of the crop is still in the fields because the beans haven't matured yet. Harvests have generally been delayed by 3 to 4 weeks. Weather across the region has made both planting and harvesting difficult, if not impossible this year. But Eric Richard, an educator for agriculture and natural resources at the OSU Extension Office, says despite the problems, weather conditions between mid-August and mid-September were ideal for harvesting corn and soybeans, but the crop figures could have been much worse.